Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a case on marriage between a rape survivor and the accused person. Whether it is tenable as per law or not, this is more important. On 2/8, that is yesterday, the Honorable Supreme Court of India, two judges bench, Vineet Sharan and Dinesh Maheshwari, they have refused to allow the plea of suspension of sentence of the accused in a rape case when he and the victim filed affidavits that they are willing to marry each other. So what I mean to say is, if a person commits rape and marries her, is it sufficient? Of course. As youngsters, we were under the impression that in order to get rid of the stigma of the society, and whenever the woman gets pregnancy due to the rape, then it is better to get him married and to confess, I have performed such marriages, maybe around 10 or so. After it came in the widely published in the press, and the court stated that the police have no authority even to conduct the marriage ceremony in the police station, we stopped. That was way back in the maybe 1985 or 86. Of course, we were unaware of the legal provisions. Since we are police officers, we are thinking that whatever you say will go a long way, that's all. Nobody can do anything with the police. Of course, gone were the days. Now, let's come back to our topic. So, the Honorable Supreme Court, in the revision petition filed by Father or Vicar Robert Sebastian, his name is Robin Vadakan Swami, a very peculiar name. So, he was the Vicar of Saint Sebastian Church, which is located in Kottiyoor in Wayanad district of Kerala. This famous case is also very famously called as Kottiyoor rape case. In 2016, it was alleged that he has committed aggravated sexual assault on a woman, a girl of 16 years age, and with which she got pregnancy. This has become a sensational and national issue at the time. He was arrested. Of course, he has used all the methods of the defense. I will come to that part. Actually, he was fleeing to Canada, and on the way to airport, he was arrested in February 2017. Of course, the case against him went for trial. You may be knowing, since the girl was 16 years old, a case under Prevention of Sexual Offences POCSO Act on children, it was 2012, it was booked against him. So, when the woman says that she did not consent for the sex, and that too when she is a girl, definitely there are section 29 and 30 in the POCSO Act. So, the court has to infer that she has not agreed, therefore conviction should be given. If she says that she is ravished, even though other evidence is not there, if medical evidence is telling, definitely the punishment will come. Here it came, he was convicted for 20 years, he was in jail. Now, he has gone to the extent of course, definitely there will be so many persons this side and that side. Ultimately, the woman gave birth to a child. This woman, now she is 25 years old, she gave birth to a child. Now, both of them agreed they wanted to conduct the marriage, right? So, definitely due to the intervention that we can understand. Now, he has filed the petition before the High Court stating that since both of them have agreed, the sentence may be reduced. So, the High Court did not allow. So, to commit a rape on a girl and now if you want to marry, will it be sufficient? No, it's not correct. You have to be in the gallows, that's all. That agreed by the order of the High Court. Now he has approached the Supreme Court by filing an SLP. Supreme Court also said that they saw no reason to counter the High Court decision of refusing to suspend the marriage proposal orders. Of course, High Court has given very stringent remarks on him, right, whatever it is. Now, the defenses, of course, at the time of trial, normally you must be able to know the defenses. The first defense was the girl was impregnated by her father, which was totally not agreed upon. And of course, when the DNA test was conducted, the father, Robin Vadakan Swami, his name is peculiar name, he was supposed to be the biological father of the victim girl. The second point, so it is consensual sex. Even though it is consensual sex, when the girl is 16 years of age, it cannot be accepted, and that's why consent is the most important point. I told you regarding POCSO Act. If she says that she is not consented, it is deemed that she did not consent at all. Right. Now, the only obstruction is his priesthood. Now, the Supreme Court asked about their ages also. He was 49 and she was 25. So, the Supreme Court did not agree. So, you can easily understand that in order to avoid or in order to go out on bail, he has planned this. Right. And second, after the conviction, the Vatican Pope, they have defrocked him. Now he is not a priest, definitely. The third point I want to tell you that the advocate stated that he should not be deprived of his right to conduct the marriage. So Supreme Court said, who objected? It is you who have invited the trouble. You. So, since you have done this mistake, now you are going to marry her. Otherwise, have you married her? No, because the priest is not supposed to go for this marital life. So, it is also not agreed. At least, the court asked the advocate requested the court to allow him under escort to get married. Of course, for this Supreme Court said, go to the local high court, take permission, and if it allows, you can get married. So, what I want to tell you is the sum and substance of this case law is that a person who commits a rape cannot be excused if he prefers to marry her. He has to undergo the imprisonment. That's all. That is the importance of this case law. Right? Thank you very much.